Hey everyone, Sarah Wilson-Ferry. Hope you are doing well. Today, I'm going to help you out with a couple of tips to help you create your perfect resume headline. So before we get started, I want to share one of the most valuable things I learned while doing resume research. Typically, at the top of a resume, you're going to see a line that says summary, professional summary, or objective, or summary statement, something along those lines. Guess what? Using one of those generic words is wasted real estate. That's right. Why use a generic phrase like summary statement when you could say something like proven effective marketing executive, or compassionate caring team leader, or tenured sales and marketing leader? Something like that tells who you are and then entices me as the reader to want to read a little bit more about you. Now for the next part. That's going to be your 3 to 4 sentence paragraph that is right below that awesome new headline that you created. I want you to think of this as your written equivalent to your 30-second elevator speech. What's a 30-second elevator speech? Picture you get into an elevator with someone, an executive, a CEO, someone in a company that you're really interested in networking with and getting to know. You've got approximately 30 seconds, or the amount of time that it would take to go from the ground floor to the top floor of the building. Since you have limited time with that, you really want to make sure that what you're saying is clear, concise, and impactful. With your resume, we're going to assume that the person you want to be getting to know you is reading your resume instead of standing in an elevator with you. So let's put this into action using a 4-step model to help you create that perfect, powerful positioning statement. Step 1, tell me who you are and what you do. Remember, you have an awesome headline that already kind of tells me who you are, but give me a little bit more information in your opening sentence that says who you are, what you do. Very clear, very concise. For example, are you a tenured event professional that has created hundreds of events for Fortune 500 companies and other high-profile clients? Maybe that's you. Maybe it's not. But you get the idea with the kind of bold opening statement that you'll want to have as your very first sentence. Step 2, explain why you're valuable. For example, if you're that awesome tenured event professional, do you want to tell me something like, it's my ability to create highly customized creative events on a limited budget that drives customer retention year after year? If so, that right there is a great summary sentence of why you bring value to your role as an event manager. Step 3, provide an interesting fact about yourself. Using our event manager example, we could say something like, over the past 3 years, I've generated $4 million through innovative, creative fundraising efforts and world-class events driving top donors in the industry. That's something really cool that perhaps only you have done. And lastly, step 4, tell me a little bit about your professional goals and maybe some of your aspirations. For example, you might say something like, I'm looking to connect or work with an organization that shares my personal values through a blend of caring for others less fortunate, or furthering sustainability efforts on the planet, or helping small businesses thrive. Whatever it might be, sum it up with your desire for your next role and what you hoped for that to include. Just like that 30-second commercial in person, people often find this very first opening paragraph to be the most difficult part of writing their resume. My best tip to you, truly take some time, review your past couple of positions and say to yourself, who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? What am I most proud of? And what's the most important thing that I would want someone to know about me if I had one opportunity to get in front of them for a potential position I'm looking for? At the end of the day, you are the best person to write your own summary statement because you know yourself the best. But of course, if this is something that you're struggling with to put into words to really drive your value and articulate what it is that you want out of your next position, that's where I come in to help. We could certainly accomplish that in a limited amount of time. Just to recap, we want to start out that resume with a super powerful headline, followed by your paragraph equivalent to your 30-second commercial. Tell me who you are and what you do. Explain to me why you're valuable. Provide some sort of interesting fact or piece of information that's uniquely you. And number 4, tell me about your professional goals and aspirations. As always, I'm here to help you and wish you a great day.